Hi everyone, thanks so much for joining me. I'm here to do a fun product review. You can see this real nice mat that's in front of me. I saw this on another YouTuber's video and I thought this would be something really fun and for me to use with my Stampin' Up! Business, along with doing other types of crafts and paintings and things like that. So what this is this is a silicone mat. You can see it rolls right up. So we all know silicone is a wonderful surface to work on, whether you're doing painting or stamping or anything like that. It does have these 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12 little wells over on the right hand side. So if you were doing watercoloring and you wanted to mix your colors in here. Also if you were doing anything with, some type of mixed media or whatever, this surface is perfect for that. They also point out the fact that when you're doing YouTube videos, sometimes you have a conflict with what the surface you're working on, and this has a non-glare factor. So it came in this huge, I'll go this way so you can see it, this huge packaging. This is made by Waffle Flower, and it's a water media mat. Now, I purchased this with my own money, so I'm not getting any kickback on this, but I got this item and I thought this would be something really fun to use with my rubber stamping and my crafting. So let me flip it this way so you can see. And you know, another thing, this plastic piece that comes on here, this would be a great surface to use for your kids. This has indentations. Just want to trim off some of this excess, and you can use that for, when your kids or yourself, when you're working on something, so you won't get your surface all ratty. As you can see over here, I was working with some of our new sprinkles, our pigment sprinkles from Stampin' Up! And they kind of got spread out all over here. And this is just a paper that's covering a poster board here that I have on my surface. So it would have came in handy if I had this for using that. So on the packaging, it says it's non-stick, it's waterproof, and heat resistant. 100% silicone, lead-free, no chemical coating. And again, it's from waffleflower.com. I believe I got it at scrapbook.com. And if you're a new subscriber to them, you can sign up for their email list and you get, like, was it a 10% or $10? I forget what it was, but there was a code that you can use to get a percentage off. So for more product information, creative ideas, you can follow them at Waffle Flower Crafts on Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube. And of course, if you share on Instagram with hashtags Waffle Flower Crafts or WFC Water Media Mat, they would appreciate that as well. I am on Facebook and YouTube, but I don't really use Instagram. I was hacked twice and I just kind of never got back into it again because it was, a little annoying with that. But here's the back of it, and it gives you all kind of ideas. Smooth matte white surface makes colors pop. 12 handy palette squares to create and mix your own colors. Perfect size for rubbing your ink cubes in. So if you have those little Stampin' spots, you can rub them right in here and work with them from there. Large indented work area can hold paper size up to 9 by 12. Non-reflective, which is really great if you're doing YouTube videos. You won't have any of those issues when you're using glass mats and things like that. Guides for framing videos, including standard 16 by 9 video format and multiple square positions for popular social media sharing. So it has little, and you probably can't really see them on the video. Oh, maybe you could see that one. It has little indentations where it will show you, depending on what social media that you're using, as to where your camera is. Sometimes we have issues with working off camera, and this come in handy with that. The back of it has a suction back, so it sticks to your table and will not rock, move, or slide around during your creative process. Grab a corner and peel it off when you're done. Or if it loses its cling with water or baby wipe, and it's good to go again. Now, they do tell you avoid sharp edges like pencils and knives, and some colors and pigments may stain your mat. And in order to clean it, it's just warm soapy water or a dedicated cleanser for the medium you're using. Dry with a paper towel and store in a horizontal position. It's made from food grade oven safe silicone. You can use your glue gun or your heat tool without worrying about damaging the surface, and dried glue peels right off. So if you're using your glue gun. This would be great to put your glue gun on because you can just peel it right off. If you're using any of your mono adhesive or your snail adhesive, it'll just peel right off. And while Stampin' Up! Has a really cute little silicone mat, I mean, this covers a larger surface, so you can use your silicone mat for smaller things, and on top of this one even. So you can go to their website at waffleflower.com, and they have video tips and techniques and things like that. And they show you there on the bottom with using stamps. Now again, you do want to be careful with this. This is silicone, and because it's white, if you're using something with a permanent ink, it is going to stain this, which is sad because we don't want it to stain, right? So you might want to just use a little corner to inconspicuously see if that's going to stain. Now, I have seen videos where they were using some of the little embellishments, like you can maybe use our, what is that glue called? Let me get up and get it. If you're using our fine tip glue pen and make little dots on here and let them dry, and they could become, you know, little embellishments for your cards. You can put them in different shapes and whatnot and let them dry and peel it off. There's just so many uses for it. I've also seen where, I know I've done a video on it, to do the mirror technique, where you stamp one, and then if you want the image to be facing the opposite direction, you can stamp right on this mat using a washable dye-based ink, and put your paper right on it. When you lift it off, it'll have a mirror image on it. So there's just so many things that you can do with it. I think it's going to be a lot of fun, and I'll be sharing with you in the future some of the things that I've done. But if you can't wait for that, you can go on over to their social medias and just search for Waffle Flower Water Media Mat, and check it out on YouTube too. I know there's a lot of crafters that are using this. Something new. And when I ordered from scrapbook.com, I mean, it was here within a couple days. So I think it's well worth the price. I know it could be a little expensive, but again, if you use the coupon that they provide if you're a first timer, then it saves you a couple dollars. But I think in the long run, it's going to save you a lot on your working surface. The kids, I would think, can use this if they're, you know, using any of their Play-Doh-y kind of stuff. And it'll protect your kitchen table, or, I mean, even if you want to use this with your cooking, I mean, you can use a hot glue gun on this, because this is silicone, and we know silicone with baking and using things that, you know, it certainly can be used in the oven as well. But, you know, you want to make sure to check out before you do anything that you're not sure of, to double check, either call the company or do like a little test of it. But yeah, I think this is going to be really fun, and I'm looking forward to sharing with you a lot of ideas and what I used mine for. But I hope you enjoyed this product preview, and yeah, be sure to do your research and check it out and see if it's something that you would love to use in your crafting. And thanks so much for stopping by and taking some time on your busy schedule to spend it with me. I truly appreciate it. And if you're new to my channel, thanks for stopping by. Be sure to hit that little red subscribe button. And don't forget, right next to that, there's a little bell. If you ring that bell, you'll receive notifications when I upload a new video. And by you subscribing and referring and sharing this, that will help me to be able to create more and more videos on a variety of different subjects. So thanks for joining me. I hope you have a great day, and we'll see you back here again real soon. Bye for now.